Good afternoon from the Carlston Arena. It's the Lafayette YMCA, just outside of Boulder. About an hour and a half from Colorado Springs. It's a trek to get here. Could be worse, could be Fort Collins. Hard-fought battle against the Tigers last night. Started out 1-0, ended up losing, I think 3-1 was the final score. Hopefully Rampage with a bounce-back performance today. They're in my favorite, the dark colors. I like the navy better than our home gray. Got about another minute left in warm-ups, but Coach Sean said pick up the pucks. So Rampage will start collecting them. They had 5 minutes up on the board for warm-ups. The normal is only 3. Looks like we've only got one referee here today, or one official who's going to be the ref and the linesman. That'll be hard work for that guy out there. Maybe a little easier at this age, I'm not sure. Just came from a 14U AAA game where they had one ref and 2 linesmen, and they still had a hard time figuring it all out. My 13-year-old that was playing in that game said too bad he didn't have his ref and stuff here with him, because he's got a crest, but he doesn't have the stuff with him. Oh, they got a second one out there now, so he was thinking that he could have helped out because he's got his skates, but maybe we can throw his reffing stuff in there for the future if they need help. Not sure how that'd go over with little sister out there on the ice, though. Looks like Lafayette's ready. I think Coach might be calling them back for a few more words. Some of them are ready for the face-off. Coach Sean and Coach Dan giving their last words to the team. Before we get started here, looks like they're ready. Starting lineup for Rampage. They're going to get one more cheer. And both teams were doing some cheers before the game, before I went live. Not sure who won the cheering contest. All right, we got Cochran, Luster, and one more up front. Chalik up front, Wildermuth and Barber on D. So Barber moves back to D. She played forward yesterday. She played forward in that last big victory up in Vail. They moved her back to D for now at least. And Lafayette starts down in the Rampage end. There's a little collision back behind Frank, who's in goal today. So Chalik skating out after being in net yesterday, and Frank, who skated out yesterday, is in net for Rampage today. Morrow is out there as well. Still trying to learn some of the names. I thought I had Marood. It's out there as well. I don't think maybe they did a quick change, or I missed him, or said the wrong number possibly. I'll have them all down by the end of this game. I think I had them before. It's been a couple weeks. Here goes Luster down the left-hand side. He's held up in the left circle. Sends it towards the net. Loose puck. Backhand attempt. Did not make it on net. And now in the near corner, Lafayette trying the side-to-side pass, and they are able to get out of their zone. Race to the puck down the far boards. Ends up in the far corner underneath the Lafayette player who is down. Parent on the ice now. Parent chasing at the Lafayette blue line. Comes to Wildermuth, back to Parent. Past Parent, and they're saying no icing, even though That was sent from the other side of the blue line. Tracy out there now with the puck. He skated out of his own end, or tried to, ran into the Lafayette player. Rampage just narrowly averted too many men on the ice as the puck went by while the change was happening. Lafayette needs to get back on sides. They do. They'll send it in deep. Tracy chases right to left behind Frank. Tracy with the outlet up ahead to Clark. And Clark gets it out of the zone. Lafayette sends it back in, offsides. Nice attempt there to jump and either be in the air or gain the line when the puck came in, but they whistled it offsides. So a face-off outside the Rampage zone. 9:35 to go in the first. It's still tied at 0. Mesa out there. And Yaramiro. Yaramiro gives chase in the left circle. That outlet pass looked to be intercepted by Rampage, and now there's a race to the puck. Tracy gets there, puts some pressure on in the far corner. Habermel steps in as well. Big shot and a goal. Looked to be a broken play, but they sent it towards the net and then fired it past Frank. Lafayette strikes first. 9 minutes to go, first period. It's a 1-0 deficit for Rampage. So it's like Luster for the face-off. Marood on the left wing. And Chalik right wing. Defensive pairing, Mensink is the left D, and right D is Barber. Still got the music going. They're pretty pumped with that first goal. Usually they stop it when the puck gets dropped. Barber sends it around behind Frank. Mensink down there to gather the puck. He'll get some pressure, send it along the sideboards. Luster doing battle with a couple of Lafayette players. It gets sent deeper into the near corner. Everyone overskates it. Barber comes in, sends it back along the boards to Luster. Barber on the second attempt was able to clear it. Here goes Luster down the ice. Gets bumped off the puck. That looked like a body check to me. Play continues. Out to the point, held in by Barber. She'll step in. It comes all the way out to the left point. Mensink able to hold it in, sends it along about halfway down into the left circle. Here's Luster with a shot, didn't make it through. Chalik had it for a second, over to Marood. Now to the half boards. To the point, Mensink able to send it ahead. Pressure from Luster, far side. And Lafayette skates it ahead. We got a chance for a break, but Mensink's hurrying back. Looks like about a 4-on-1. Mensink into the corner was able to get the puck. And here's Luster on a break. Luster all by himself, all alone, being pressured from behind. Shot! Oh, goalie got a piece of it, redirected into the near corner. Rampage just about got it tied up there on a break from Luster. And here's Lafayette back the other way. Barber's back, gets the stick down, stops it for a second. And is saved by Frank, ends up behind the net and now far side. Luster again, skating away with it, down the right side. Makes a move towards the middle, skates through one, trying to regather the puck. Has it, right circle, can't get the shot off. Still has the puck. Parent joins the fray. I can't get it out of the right circle one way or the other. Lafayette sends it out of the zone. Rampage has to get back on sides. Lafayette changing. Now Parent chasing. From her own end. She'll bounce it out along the boards. And they're going to call icing, but the player got to it first, so they waved it off. Clark down low. Oh, centering pass and right past Parent. She would have been paying attention. Would have been easy. Okay, so Rampage brings it out. Wildermuth brought it out of the zone and then didn't wait for the teammates to come back out. Offsides called on Rampage. So Parent will take the face off. Clark on the left. Brown on the right. Down low, Parent got a stick in there, and then the stick went flying. Not sure what happened there, but Lafayette able to clear it, and now Habermel chasing all the way back in his own end. Habermel down low, sends it along the boards. Intercepted by Parent. She'll start out of her own end. Sends it up ahead to Clark. Nice pass to Clark. Clark down the right-hand side, trying to get to the puck, has some pressure. Centers it to Parent. Parent with a shot. Just deflected by the stick and up onto the back glass. Clark out in front, looking for the wraparound. Tried to stuff it. Scores! Clark picks up the rebound and scores! Rampage ties it up off the goal from Clark. 1-1. A little excitement out of that goal. All right, Mays is at the left wing. Far side, I think it's Cochran. And it was Jaramillo on the face-off win. Rampage trying to get it through center. Chalik, far side. That's Wildermuth, sorry. Offside's called on Lafayette. 4:58 to play in the first. It's 1-1. Face-off won by Rampage. Sent out of the zone by Meza. Back into the zone and just offsides again on Lafayette. Got players down all over the ice out there. Fresh Rampage skaters coming off the bench. We got Marood on the left wing. Luster to take the face off. Far side is Chalik. Wildermuth tried to clear, unable. Barber gets it out. Luster on the chase. He's got two to beat to get to the puck. One of them gets there before he does, but he'll put the pressure on down low. They send it low to high, out of the zone. Barber sends it back in. Thankfully, Luster got back on side, and now Lafayette gains the Rampage zone. It's a 3-on-0, but they're calling offsides. So there was three of them by themselves, but one of them went in before the puck. Their third consecutive denied entry on the offsides call. 4:26 to go, first period. 1-1 is the score. Lafayette scored first, but a tying goal from Clark evened it at 1. The music people are having a hard time getting it stopped after the puck drop. Nice diving defensive play and really good diving one-timer opportunity from Lafayette. Did not connect. Good pressure from Rampage here. It was Luster and Marood jumping up, and then Chalik got tripped going for the puck. He's down on the ground trying to move the puck along. Lafayette comes out with it. Rampage has two back. Sent along the blue line, but still in the zone. Centering pass broken up by Tracy. Good stick by him, and he gets it out of the zone. Has a chance for a breakaway. Gets past one, but left the puck behind. Rampage trying to deny entry. Sends it back to center ice. Lafayette will try again. This time they're onside. Shot was blocked by Tracy, so two good defensive moves by Tracy on the last couple tries by Lafayette to get it on net. And Lafayette exits the zone, and a steal by Chalik. He gets knocked down, and there's going to be a penalty, or is it offsides? Offsides is the call, but it looked like the reason it was offsides is because Chalik got tripped. But no call, no penalties as of yet in this game. We're tied at 1, and there's 3:14 to play in the first period. Clark's dancing. He likes this music. He probably likes the fact that he's got a goal already. Parent to take the face off. Clark had a real nice setup to Parent yesterday, and I asked her after the game, how come you didn't put that away? Clark holding it on the line, keep it in. Looks like he's going to try again, but Lafayette got it out. Lafayette down the left-hand side. They've got one in front. Couldn't connect. Into the near corner now. Sent towards the net, and Frank covers it up for a face-off to come in the right circle with 2:48 to play in the first. Looks like Rampage will keep the same 5 out there. Brown is on the left wing. Brown's the right wing. Barber's the right D. Barber sends it out of the zone. Should not be enough for icing. Clark is racing for it. He gets there, but Lafayette got it out of the zone first. Mensink knew he needed to get the team out of the zone. They did. Rampage trying to enter the zone now. It's at Parent's feet. They got it past her. She'll try again. Flips up in the air. In and out. Lafayette stays on sides. Up to Clark. He gets a stick on it, but he's pressured. He goes down into a pile of bodies. Back out of the Lafayette zone into the Rampage zone. Back to get it is Mensink, left to right behind Frank, up to Parent. She tries to send it along the boards. It gets sent back into the right corner. She'll gather it up again. She's pressured, makes a move around the defender. Goes right to left. And sends it out. And then back behind Frank to the right side. Sent right in on Frank. Popped up, he didn't know where to win. It's behind the net. Battle back behind. Brown was involved there. Sent along the boards. Here's Clark with a break chance. Lafayette's getting back quickly. Clark kicks it to his stick as he's entering the zone. Does a nice pull-up. Tried to center it across to Meza, who was standing there. Meza will chase now into the near corner. Sent to Wildermuth at the point. And here's a giveaway. Tracy's with him, though. Tracy's going to get back. Gets a stick in. Breaks up the breakaway. More Rampage players back, and then Tracy pokes it back into the corner. So it looked like a dangerous situation there, but Tracy with a couple of good defensive moves to keep the puck away from the net. Here comes Tracy now from his own end. Enters, onside, pulls up. Puck stays there. A couple Rampage players jump in to help out. No one covering the blue line right now, and the puck just gets past everyone. Tracy back again. He's been back and forth all over the place doing it all. We missed him those last couple games in Vail. And Lafayette's offside. So that's a trend today with them. Now they can keep this song going if they want. Because not only do I like this song, it has a special place in the heart of this Red Wings fan. But of course, they won't play it long enough for me to say South Detroit, so maybe next time. Into the corner, Barber. 8 seconds left in the first. We're tied at 1. It's a 3-on-2 battle in the corner. Rampage comes out with it. Luster exits the zone and time expires. So I'm going to take a quick break and I'll restart it for the start of the second period. We're tied at 1 here in Lafayette.